Imagine for a moment that your future self could see everything you're doing right now, every decision, every excuse, every habit, every hour wasted, and every small step forward. What do you think they would say? Would they be proud of the person you're becoming? Or would they wish you had started sooner? Most people think the future is something far away. They imagine that one day they'll become more disciplined, more successful, more confident, or happier. But the truth is, your future isn't being created someday. It's being created right now. Every action you take today is shaping the person you'll become tomorrow. Think about it this way. The version of you that exists 5 years from now is not a completely different person. That future version is simply the result of the choices you make every day between now and then. If you exercise today, your future self benefits. If you learn a new skill today, your future self benefits. If you save money today, your future self benefits. But the opposite is also true. Every bad habit, every delay, every excuse becomes a burden your future self must carry. Most people underestimate how powerful small daily actions are because results are usually invisible at first. Missing one workout doesn't seem important. Wasting 1 hour scrolling doesn't seem dangerous. Skipping one opportunity doesn't feel life-changing. But life is rarely changed by one decision. Life is changed by thousands of small decisions repeated over time. Imagine 2 people. One person improves by just 1% every day. The other chooses comfort every day. At first, there is almost no difference between them. But after months and years, the gap becomes enormous. One builds confidence, skills, discipline, and opportunities. The other wonders why nothing ever changes. The scary part is that most people don't realize they're creating their future until it's already here. That's why it's useful to imagine your future self watching you right now. Picture yourself 10 years older. Imagine they walk into the room. What would they notice? Would they see someone moving toward their goals, or someone waiting for motivation? Would they see courage or endless procrastination? Your future self understands something that most people forget. Time moves whether you're ready or not. The days pass, the weeks pass, the years pass, and eventually the future becomes the present. One day you'll wake up and realize that all those some days have turned into today. That's why successful people focus on today's actions instead of tomorrow's intentions. They know that motivation comes and goes. Feelings change. Excitement fades. But habits continue working quietly in the background. Your future self doesn't need perfection from you. They don't expect you to succeed every day. They don't expect you to never fail. What they want is consistency. They want you to keep moving forward even when progress feels slow, even when nobody notices, even when results haven't appeared yet. Because every small action is a vote for the person you're becoming. Reading one page, taking one walk, learning one lesson, making one better decision. These actions may seem insignificant today, but your future self sees their true value. They know that great lives are built one day at a time. Another important thing to remember is that your future self is not judging you for your mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has bad days. Everyone falls behind sometimes. What matters is what happens next. Do you quit or do you continue? Your future self knows that growth isn't about never falling down. It's about getting back up again. The person you want to become is not created by one huge breakthrough. They're created through small acts of discipline repeated over and over again. Right now, as you listen to this, your future is being written. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. The choice to work or procrastinate. The choice to learn or stay comfortable. The choice to improve or stay the same. All of these decisions are shaping the life you'll eventually live. So the next time you're about to give up, waste another hour, or tell yourself you'll start later, remember this. Your future self is watching. They're hoping you'll keep going. They're hoping you'll take that small step. Because one day, you'll become that future version. And when that day arrives, you'll either thank yourself for the choices you made today, or wish you had started sooner.